When a man is madly in love, it's not always about the words he says, it's about the silent actions he takes, often without even realizing it. Unlike the romantic scenes we see in movies, real love isn't always about grand gestures or dramatic confessions. Sometimes it's hidden in the smallest, most ordinary moments, the things he does when no one is watching. If you're trying to figure out whether a man is truly, deeply in love with you, pay attention to what he does more than what he says. Love isn't just a feeling, it's a behavior. Here are 7 powerful signs that a man is madly in love with you. 1. He prioritizes you, without you having to ask. When a man is deeply in love, you don't have to fight for his attention. You already have it. It's not about grand romantic dates every weekend or expensive gifts. It's about how he makes time for you, even when life is chaotic. Think about this. He might have a demanding job, deadlines piling up, or personal stress. But somehow, he still carves out time to text you, call you, or see you. Not because he feels obligated, but because being connected to you is part of his day, like breathing. He remembers the little things you mentioned in passing. Maybe you told him about an important meeting weeks ago, and he texts you that morning to wish you luck. That's not random. That's love. Because when someone is important to us, we don't forget. 2. He's protective in subtle ways. This isn't about jealousy or controlling behavior. It's about care. A man madly in love will naturally want to ensure you're safe and comfortable. He might walk you to your car, check if you got home safely, or instinctively stand on the side of the street closer to traffic when you're walking together. These aren't grand declarations of love. They're silent, instinctive gestures rooted in deep affection. 3. He opens up emotionally. Men are often taught to hide their emotions, to be strong and silent. But when a man loves you deeply, that wall starts to crumble. He shares his fears, dreams, insecurities, and even moments of vulnerability. If he's talking about things he usually keeps to himself, like his childhood struggles, personal failures, or emotional wounds, that's not just trust, that's love. You've become his safe space, and he feels seen without the fear of judgment. 4. He supports your growth, not just your comfort. A man in love doesn't just want to keep you happy in the moment. He wants to see you thrive in life. He encourages your passions, even if they don't involve him. He challenges you to go after your dreams, pushes you to be your best self, and stands by your side through both successes and failures. Love isn't just about being there for the good times. It's about being your personal cheerleader when life gets tough. 5. He remembers the little things. When a man is madly in love, the details matter. He remembers how you like your coffee, the song you hummed once in the car, the random fact you shared about your childhood pet. These aren't things he's trying to memorize. They naturally stick in his mind because you're important to him. It's like his brain has a special folder labeled everything about you, and it's always open. 6. He shows up. Consistently love isn't always fireworks and grand romantic gestures. Sometimes it's showing up on a bad day with your favorite comfort food. Sometimes it's texting you, "Good morning," not because it's routine, but because he genuinely wants you to be the first person he connects with. A man in love doesn't make excuses. He makes an effort. His presence is consistent, not just when it's easy, but especially when it's hard. 7. His future plans include you without question. When a man is madly in love, his future naturally includes you. He talks about plans for next summer, where he wants to travel, or even small things like what kind of dog he'd like to have, and you're always part of the picture. He doesn't say, "if we're still together," because in his mind, you already are. His language shifts from I to we, not because he's trying to impress you, but because that's how he genuinely sees his life, with you in it. So, if you're wondering whether he's truly in love with you, don't just listen to his words, watch his actions. Because when a man's heart is fully invested, his love speaks through the little things, the quiet moments, and the everyday gestures. Which of these signs have you noticed in someone? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into men's psychology.